name is Adam Wolfe. I'm a detective of the supernatural. 2 years ago, my sister Allie went missing. I've been looking for her ever since. Each case I solve brings me one step closer to finding her. This is my story.
Hello, welcome to WRD Gaming. This is a new series. We're going to be playing Adam Wolfe, which is a hidden object game. You might have heard me there, just checking my sound settings. It's a hidden object game. I haven't really played one of these games before. I did start it there briefly about 10 minutes ago to stream it, but the stream didn't work, so this is why it says this. Now, as you can see, my cursor is moving slightly. That's not me doing that. It stopped actually now. But it does seem to have a little bit of movement in it, even though I'm not touching the controller, and I definitely don't have no stick drift, as the kids call it. But yeah, we will get into it. There's 4 episodes, as you can see. Episode 1, The Ancient Flame. Episode 2, The Devil You Know. Episode 3, Lady and the Painter. And Episode 4, Zero Hour. So what this is a mystery detective game. So what we will do is we will restart Episode 1. Hopefully it lets me do it. Fingers crossed. Episode 1, The Ancient Flame. I will not be talking over the cutscenes, by the way.
For a couple weeks now, the city's been plagued by strange fire breakouts. The story's all over the news.
I do have to press X, however, to continue the dialogue.
What's missing from the news is that there are people disappearing with each new fire breakout. SFPD is keeping this info under wraps.
And it's very Max Payne-esque, isn't it? These cutscenes.
An old buddy of mine from the Force, Marv, asked me to help him out with this case. I managed to identify one of the perps causing the fires. I ended up chasing this pyromaniac through the streets. I chased the killer into a dead-end street. He had nowhere to go.
Jesus. That doesn't sound like fun. Would you like an interactive tutorial? Yes, please. New objective, the arsonist. Relevant notes and clues will be stored in your journal. Now, that's not a journal, that's a phone. I hate to break it to you. But we'll click on it. I have to start the arsonist responsible for the San Francisco fires. Okay. Down here we have our phone, we have a map, and we have a hint system. And then over here, as you can see, we have a revolver and an intense focus, whatever that may be. But we will move forward because I can see something. There was something shiny. There it is down there. So we will go forward. Nice animation. Whoa, what the fuck?
Missed me by the skin of my teeth. No more pulling punches.
Okay, revolver, 6 bullets, more than enough to stop anything that moves. So we're going to click the revolver. Are we going to... Is this like a click on the guy?
There he goes.
There he goes. Look more closely. Examine some areas more closely. Okay. No, I don't want to skip the tutorial. No, I don't want to skip the tutorial. So we will look at the manhole cover. Another location. So we're going to go into the sewers.
Yuck. Which way did it...
There's no clues, there's no footprints, there's nothing to say went that way or that way. I'm going to pick the left because I'm left-handed. Okay. It's a dead end. Can we turn around? Can we go back? Oh yes, so we go back. So we must have went this way. Back to the left. A dead end again. We'll try moving to the right. There he is there, the son of a bitch. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so we pat that down.
One of those 3 tunnels. Well, which
hint.
one?
Use a hint if you get stuck, so... so we're gonna click up here. Old metal door, not too sturdy, not too frail either. Pulling all the beads back, and we'll go. Nothing indicates the killer went through here. And then can we turn off the gas? The valve is too hot to touch with bare hands, and I'm not going to just walk through the steam. Alright, well, I mean, what do you want me to do here then? Well, okay. Okay, so that was useless. Is there something underneath here I can take? You can pick up items from the environment for later use, so we'll take that cloth, a shawl, and I wonder will that let me then... Items you pick up can be used in various situations, so can I use that on this? Yes I can. Alright, and we will follow. Nothing indicates the killer. Well, what the hell did I just turn that off for then? Really? Right, okay. I'd love to get some fresh air, but I've got a job to do. Right, let's take a look at the pipes. Let's take the pipe. Cool the pipe. Now, is there anything we can do here? Can we break that down? Yeah, we can open it at least.
Whoa!
Whoa!
There he is.
Right, so am I going this way? Because he went out. The smell is atrocious. I'm not surprised. We'll go up here. Again, another dead end. So we'll go back. I wouldn't want to step in that. Fair enough. Well, we'll maybe take this off and go through the pipe.
I hate closed spaces.
I don't think I can go any further forward. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we'll actually go back. If it'll let me go back. I don't know if it actually will. Oh, right, so I've got, okay, I've got to time it, that makes sense. So we'll go forward. Kick this off. Oh, there he is. That guy could use a strepsil. I'm gonna shoot this fucker. Yeah. Shoot him. Shoot him. Do something, mate. What am I supposed to... Ah, I got him in the eyes. What can I do? Apart from get him in the eyes? I shoot him in the head.
As the burning monster fell to the ground,
That was easy.
and his gut
That was
feeling
easy.
just couldn't shake. This guy was a mere pawn.
Right, well, I guess we'll go have a look at
He
him.
was behind the fires, all right. But who was behind him? What the hell?
Not over. All will burn.
What the hell was that thing?
Good question there.
What's that? It's a cot. I should call Marv and fill him in.
During the course of the game, sometimes you can use the phone to make calls and complete other tasks as well. Alright, well, we'll phone Marv. There he is, the big handsome devil.
Adam, what's the status?
I got him. Whatever that guy was, he was no ordinary human.
I guessed as much. That's why we called you in on this one. Supernatural is your thing. I'll send a team to your location to set up the scene. Go home, Adam. You did good.
And just like that, that is the first part, I guess.
Marv was pleased. Me? Couldn't shake off the feeling that the fat has hit the fire.
Or the shit that's at the fan.
There was nothing more I could do that night. It was time to go home. Sleep would bring me little comfort. I knew the nightmare that was waiting for me all too well. Same as every night. And there she was. My sister Allie. And her disappearance, which keeps haunting me. In my dreams, I'm reaching out to her. She always slips through my fingers.
This cursor is really annoying.
Something wasn't right. Things were not where I left them last night. I had a visitor while I was asleep. A visitor who left clues.
Okay, so a special focus is sometimes needed to find what you're looking for. So, oh, an umbrella. That wasn't on the floor before. There's a barely visible footprint here. Chair that was moved. A footprint, just a few traces of mud. Locker, I left this closed. There's a muddy footprint. I guess the door being open. Door, it's open now, and there's a muddy footprint. Select the question mark to view instructions for the current puzzle. I have to arrange the clues in a logical order. You can always reset a puzzle to a starting position. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Do I want to... Okay. If you get stuck in a puzzle or don't want to solve it, use the skip button once it's fully charged. So, are we going from... This would be the strongest, so... Then that would be this... Yeah, and then... Am I right? There's barely a footprint here. Features... Not right? Am I going the other way then? Or am I meant to... No, you can't combine them. Maybe that one. Maybe this one here going over here. There we go. I just got the wrong way around the first time. Drawer. The movement pattern indicates that someone rummaged around my locker. Did they steal anything? I should check it out. Did they steal anything? We don't... It hasn't said. Adam's pencil. The Necromonicon by Abdul Azared. Still haven't read it. Will do one of these days. Who knows how long that coffee's been there? I'll take a sip when I feel brave enough. Some items can be manipulated further. A magnifying glass symbol indicates that you can inspect it more closely. So we shall inspect the fingerprint dusting kit. We're going to open it up. I guess we're going to... The kit is missing the UV lamp. Where did I put it? Okay. So we have to try and find the UV lamp. Is it anywhere around here? Is it near the bird? That's my pet raven Hubris. It's full of junk that I still haven't unpacked since I moved here. 7 months and counting. Ferris memorabilia. Alright, there we go.
Seems out of the ordinary here. I'm sure the thief tampered with this area.
Can't find what you're looking for. A view from a different angle might help. So we'll change the angle.
My visitor left a package for me. Hidden behind the drawer.
I'll take my UV lamp. Alright, so we'll uncrinkle that.
Why would someone leave me a watch? Time is not set.
Pick this up.
That's a strange symbol.
It's a symbol of snake or eternity.
There's some marks on the paper.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to... There we go, and if I do this... This won't work. Well, what the hell was the point then? Ah, that old chestnut. Let me see.
320.
320?
On the wrapping paper that came with the watch. This can't be a coincidence.
So am I setting the watch to 320? Right. Three.
What in the name of...
Okay. A vision of a chair. This is creepy. A vision of some kind in the shape of an umbrella. That's the door. Close the locker. I'll put that there, and we will put that there. Oh, we're getting a vision of this now. This is what happened, obviously. This is the person rummaging through the drawers like a cheeky bugger. How did this not wake him up?
That was intense. I saw the past. 320. The visitor. He left something on my board.
On his board? Where the hell's your board, sir? Ah, there. Right.
Allie, my sister. This is where I kept track of her case. All these years and still not any closer to finding her.
Ali and me with our parents, they both died in a car crash a long time ago. A missing person report for Ali, it still feels surreal just looking at it. Various bits of information I gathered during my investigation. Same as that. Same as that, 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 same as that. Let's look at the map. I first thought that Ali was kidnapped, but I couldn't find any proof to support that theory. Right, so is there something I'm missing? Oh, hi guys, this here. It's a picture of me and her.
That's the last picture of Allie and me before she disappeared.
It's up there.
A photo of her apartment, the way I found it after she went missing. What's this? I know this file like the back of my hand, and this wasn't here before. Someone left a message for me.
Ooh.
Zakat. That name rings a bell.
Isn't that what was on the guy's name badge? So if I do this...
Zakat Gallery. First that pyromaniac, now this. This place was definitely worth paying a visit. But, first things first. The visitor had to have left fingerprints on the paper.
Maybe... Right, so, how do we do this then? I guess now we bit of powder first. Friends, under you read it reveals. Oh, I gotta get the brush. And then we'll dabble that. And then the UV light.
Gotcha.
And then the sellotape, I would imagine. Boom. Fingerprint.
I'll take a photo of it and send it to Marv. He can run it through the database.
So... take a photo.
Hey, Marv. I got a favor to ask. I just sent you a partial fingerprint. Can you run it through your database?
Sure, but it'll take some time. Any suspects we should focus on?
Nah, I got no idea who might belong to, but just run it against everything you've got.
Okay, I'll send it to forensics and call you when I have something.
While Marv works his magic, I'm off to investigate this gallery. No rest for the wicked.
So... I'm... Oh, the Stanley Blues here too. I'll take Adam's scalpel. So we go to the map and the apartment. Can't really go anywhere else, can we? Maybe if we come out of here. Travel fast and never using your map application. Open GPS. So open the map. There we go. There's our Sakat Gallery entrance. We'll head there. Again, I definitely don't have stick drift on this because it doesn't affect any other game, but this cursor is moving by itself. Sometimes it's moving straight aside, sometimes it moves in a diagonal line, sometimes it's moving straight up. It's weird. That's weird. So, look at the water. Take a bottle of water. Look at them. An exhibit of artifacts from the Orient. Let's talk to this joker. He looks pretty grim. I'll leave him alone. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go on them yet.
The gallery gave off a strange vibe. I knew the security room would be the perfect place to look for clues, given all those cameras.
You can talk to people and find out crucial information. So let's talk to this guy.
I am Saeed Al-Qadir. Welcome to my exhibition.
Nice to meet you. Name's Adam Wolfe.
I've heard of you, Mr. Wolfe. You dabble in supernatural things. What brings you here?
I'm investigating the recent conflagrations that plague San Francisco.
We've had several fires here, but many in San Francisco can say the same. I don't see how I can help you.
Do you mind if I had a look around?
Not at all, Mr. Wolfe, but keep away from the restricted areas. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a social event after all, and one must mingle.
Okay, let's have a look. Move all these people out of the way.
Touch me again and you lose the hand.
Oh, charming woman.
Sorry. I just need to take a look at the information display.
Finally, some breathing room. Play the video. The dagger of Ar-Rahid is mentioned in many legends, but its exact origin remains shrouded in mystery to this day. And what do I do here? That's a good question. Well, do I cut something? Let's do that. Let's do that hint. I see. So there's. Oh man, I must be pretty blind. So, what do I do here? Put that there. Put that. That would go. That would go somewhere there, wouldn't it? There we go. Mirror that. And what exactly is missing? Where would this go? This is one of the candles, so we'll go there. Let me see. That we'll go on the other side of. No, so that looks like it belongs on the other side of his hat. That go there. This go. It definitely looks like it belongs. There we go. I get a present too. What is this? A souvenir. Do I want to start the presentation? Oh, I guess I'm out of the way. The dagger is the centerpiece of the exhibition. I guess I'm going to go through the security door here while they're all Oh man, here I don't. They have the cheapest lock system for the security room. Will I use this? That won't work. Will I short circuit it? Of course I will. That ought to do it. So that gets us into the security room. Here we go.
This was sure to give me a view of the entire gallery, but the guard would have surely found me and kicked me out. I needed to find a way to stay the night.
Oh, what does that mean? There's no disc inside the DVD player. So, should the guard keep this with himself? I will take the screwdriver. Go into here. Locked, so I'm guessing we're going to use the screwdriver. This won't work. I need to check this here. Looks just like the real thing. We're going to take the dagger replica. We'll go back in here and we will once again. Will that get us in? This won't work, so no it won't. This also still wants me to look at this. Silk cloth, okay. What's in the waste paper bag? There's the DVD. I'll take that. Then obviously I can now use it in the DVD player. Then go into here, enter password. I don't even know what the password would be. Does it say anything? Was there anything still there? No. With this many cameras, there's got to be some suspicious activity caught on tape. Same as that. Now, I did try the screwdriver, didn't I? I need to pry that one open. I was using that. I was going near the lock. So we'll take up this book. So, right. What is this about now? The burning exhibition. There we go. That would be that one. Is not guilty, so that would be an is, I imagine. Would this be here? Yep. That would maybe go here. Where would this be? I think this is gonna go. Put you here. Put you there. That would go there, and that would go there. So there we go. This confirms that something strange is happening in this gallery, so the burning expedition, a publicity stunt. Police confirm that owner Said Al-Qadir is not guilty of arson or insurance fraud. And what do we have here? I have a 24-hour shift today, but if I don't want to spend the night in here. Something strange is going on. I'd rather be at home with my family. The guard's afraid to stay the night. I might use that to my advantage. 2814, remember it already, so that's going to be the password. So 2814. Access granted. So what happened at this point at 11:59? Something weird's going on there. That's strange. Different angle. So obviously something strange is going on with this dagger thing.
There's some sort of connection here.
No shit.
The fires. They all happen at midnight.
Right. So with this, what can I do now then? Do I go back out of the room? All eyes are fixed on that screen. Do I go back and talk to the security guard?
I need to spend the night at the gallery. It's a matter of life and death.
Sir, I don't know who you are, so please, move along.
I'm the detective investigating the recent conflagrations. This place seems to be connected to them somehow.
Don't know about any connections, but we did have a couple of fires here. but if I'm to let you spend the night, I'll need to see a badge first.
I ain't got no stinking badge. And I don't have a badge. Can I just shoot him? I could cut him with my scalpel. I definitely don't have a badge here, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. It wants me to go back. So we're gonna go to my apartment. Do I have a badge in here somewhere? Can I cut it open? Yes, I can. But what's inside of this question? Literal junk. That's a lot of junk. You'll find hidden object puzzles during your adventure.
There's Allie's business card. I remember how proud she was when her company made her those.
Complete the hidden object puzzles by finding all the items indicated at the bottom. Okay,
My
so we
old
need to
cell
get
phone,
that.
Still in working condition. This thing is indestructible. A metronome. Musician's best friend. Helps me stay on beat.
A metro. Is it this? No, it's not that thing. Oh.
Allie
the hell's-
made a straw man statuette when we were kids.
That's
This
that.
photo of Allie is a few years old. She disappeared shortly after this was taken.
I'm gonna guess it's
This
this.
veil is a memento from my first case as a detective of the supernatural. Haunted house stuff. Never gets old.
A veil. I don't see if it's bound to be here.
Gold
So
Medal of Valor. It was the high point of my police career.
gold medal. There we go. Must
This
be
looking
this.
glass was a present from Marv when I was made detective. I gave up
That?
smoking years ago, but I still keep this lighter.
There's a light
Never
over
knew we
here.
were gonna need one. Wow, it's been ages since I played any games. This one was a blast. I'm holding on to this CD. Oh, my comic
Take
book
that.
collection used to be huge, but most of it was sold to pay the bills. Hey, my old police badge. This actually
Ah.
might still open some doors.
That's what we need. So we got the police badge. That is what we were looking for. To show the security guard so we can get... Alright, so the gallery exhibit, we've got a tick. That means I guess it's been fully used. So we'll go back to the door itself. We'll talk to... Right, so we'll show him the badge. Should make him a bit more cooperative.
Okay, take the keys to my office desk. There's a spare uniform there. Put on a cap or something. Stay inside the guard room until I lock the place up.
Okay, I'll take the key, thank you very much. So we will go in, back to security room. There's the locker, I'm guessing. Take that, move that, take the hat.
Well, the only thing left to do is wait for midnight.
They fall asleep again. Oh, the place is on fire. That's not good.
There's a fire in the gallery. I have to get out.
Right, so we'll pick that up for sure. Okay, that's gonna be hot. So we'll use the silk thing to maybe get us out the door.
I have to put out that fire as soon as possible.
We're gonna need to use the fire extinguisher. This is kinda cool. Doing it manually. What the hell do I do now? That is an excellent question, sir. Smash the glass, get out that way, I guess. Of course, take out the fire here. Move that out of the way. Same as this one. Oh my god, what the hell's going on with this thing? What? Oh, this boy's back.
Oh, that was close.
Gonna use my revolver. This could take a while if this is all the damage I'm doing to him. Am I going to have to think of something? No shit. Oh yes, fire extinguisher, of course. Ah, that's more like it. Look at that now. Oh, he's not too happy. Ah, take that, you son of a bitch. It's stunned. Now it's my time to escape, so I'm guessing I'm going out the window. Where am I going?
Oh, crap. There's no going back now.
I guess I'm just going down on top of these ones. Well,
Here goes
that's
nothing.
close enough.
The landing was harder than expected. I could barely breathe. But I managed to get myself out of the dumpster. Out of the shadows, Said approached. His words rang in my head.
Mr. Wolfe, you have no idea what you got yourself into. I hope you will survive the experience.
Well, that's not dodgy.
After that, I just let go. And the world was swallowed by darkness.
You know what the hell is this? Cult?
I awoke in a strange room. Saeed was there, together with 3 associates. That demon almost got me, but I had the feeling I wasn't out of the fire just yet.
He's seen too much. He should be eliminated.
Do you know who this is? He is Adam Wolfe, the detective of the supernatural. He can help us with our problem.
I don't like it.
You hardly like anybody, Fang. Mr. Wolfe, please, excuse our lack of courtesy. We could use your help.
Why don't we just start from the beginning, Mr.
My name is Antoine Delacroix. These are my associates. We are in grave danger, Mr. Wolfe. But as you said, let's start at the beginning. Our story dates quite a while back, Mr. Wolfe. My friends and I first met a long time ago. We were 5 warriors, 5 adventurers, seeking eternal life. Our paths led us to each other, and we all found ourselves at the resting place of Kanjar, the Dagger of Eternal Life.
The Dagger of Eternal Life, huh? I guess we put this in there. Creates a path. Not quite long enough, but there you go.
Bestow its owner the gift of eternal life. We decided to form a union, a pact of blood, and become its owners. All of us.
Oh, they all get cuts, huh? Wouldn't want to be the last one. Blood oath.
All was well until one of us, Joseph Whitman, died. It broke the pact we made, and the consequences were dire.
Dire. Well, that's just no good. And light up the last one.
A demonic entity was released from the dagger. determined to castigate this breaking of the pact.
Oh dear.
Since one of us died, we now all have to die. And Mr. Wolfe, we don't want to.
Who does these days?
I can understand the sentiment.
Quite. Whitman was a scholar and spent days on end researching our pact and the dagger. His interest seemed obsessive at times. His home might contain some clues as to how the demon can be dealt with. You can find Whitman's address in the lobby.
Okay, thanks very much.
I didn't care much for Whitman or his evergreen buddies. But if that demon wasn't stopped, the entire city would burn to the ground. I took the case.
I'm gonna take the case. So, I guess we can see other details. A layer of dirt covers the tag. Same. 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 And same, but now, can I ripe them? Alright, give them all a ripe. Make sure they're all nice and clean, and then I'll read the names. Right. The names do not correspond to the portraits. Which one is Whitman? Well, we know that Al Kadir is that person. I'm pretty that is that person. I believe Fang is them. And am I right here? There we go. So we turn it around. There we go. 2331 Lincoln Street is the address of the member of this group of collectors, or whatever they are. So that's his address. We now know that. Ah, a secret room. And what do we have here? So obviously we can use this. A familiar shape. What will this do for us?
Touch the dagger and hear our story.
Do we want to touch the dagger and hear the story?
The dagger can prolong life, but it is guarded by Arahad, a fiery ghost.
Yes. Right. Okay. What do I... I'm touching the dagger. What do I... Do I look for the ghost? There's fire. No, not that.
In order to possess
What? How is I supposed to know?
power, a pact had to be made with Arahad.
Right. No, that's not what I meant to hit. That's not what I meant to hit. A pact. Well, I guess I'll just click on them all. And eventually I'll... There we go. A pact, of course.
The dagger would switch custody between our 5 families in a
Families.
strict order.
I'm on the... I'm on the page now. Dagger.
Family.
Okay. That's a dagger. That is a dagger there, like. Dagger. I mean...
Al-Qadirs are descendants of an ancient Arabic bloodline.
Bloodline.
Wealthy beyond imagination.
A symbol for blood. Is that like a DNA symbol? Blood? This guy, no. Blood. Where's blood? Is there a blood? Where... Anyone see a symbol for blood? A blood line? A line? I'm not... I blind? That drop? I did click that, did I not?
The dagger will be the crumbs. The
Yeah.
crumbs are known as cunning bankers who amassed their fortune in 18th century Europe.
Fortune dollars.
The dagger then moves into the hands of a Feng. Fengs, whose ancestors advised the Chinese emperors themselves. Ever moving, the dagger will find custody with the Delacroix family.
Okay.
The incredible wealth of the Delacroix family grew from their cotton plantations to the south.
Cotton plantations.
The dagger's journey ends in the hands of the Whitman family. Whitmans, a line of scholars and professors, forever craving knowledge.
That'll be that one.
None of the family shall hurt the other, lest they all burn for breaking the pact. As long as this pact is upheld, the cycle shall repeat forever and again, granting life eternal.
That's the sign for eternity. Am I missing something? I cheated a few times there, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take that though. Another panel, let's see what these people want to hide so much. What's this now? A fire demon figurine. Right. So is that in here done then? Go under our map. Obviously the gallery's been done. Collector's house entrance, collector's house lobby. So is there still stuff we can do here? Or are we just able to still go into this room and that's why it's not letting us do anything else? Because the code in the gizmo requires a key card too, so maybe we have to do that at a later date once we get to your man's house. I think you're right. So we will go to Whitman's estate. Oh, what the hell's this? Ah, sneaky, sneaky man. What was Saeed doing here? That is a good question. And one that we will find out in the next part of Adam Wolfe. Yes, that is the end of part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have to look back at this video and check my audio levels. Hopefully the game's not too loud, but yeah, I'll check it back and see. I'm just not too sure because it sounds quite loud, but we'll find out. But yes, that's part 1. I hope you enjoyed this. This is more of a story-based game, as you can tell, and so I'm trying to let the dialogue and story play out without getting interrupting too much with my voice. But yeah, hopefully I'll come back for part 2. Thank you very much for watching. This of course is being streamed live on Twitch and then exported over to YouTube. If you're watching me on Twitch, please give the channel a follow. If you're watching me on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated. Like the video if you liked it. And hopefully you will join me again in part 2. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.